Master's Log, we are talking about Martyrs of Armenia, also known as Martyrs of Sebaste. Now, when the World War I broke out, there was an Ottoman Empire wanted to destroy all the Turks, especially those who are Christians. Hence, the Ottoman Empire in his kingdom identifies all those soldiers who are Christians. That's the first fact. And after identifying all the Christians, he just puts them to death. And he had a very unique way of putting them to death. He makes them walk on a frozen ice at Sebaste, and a frozen ice river on Sebaste, and they had to cross the river naked. And the temperature was so cold that by the time they reached the shore, and the shore had very hot water bath and food. And if you give up saying that I don't believe in Christ anymore, you could go and have the meal and have a warm water bath and be saved. But if you believe in Christ, you have to walk naked on that river and you'll be frozen to death. That was the punishment. And there were 40 martyrs. And as they were walking, one of the person gives up and says that I don't believe in Christ, and he was saved. But there was one guard, a Gallius, who comes down and says, I believe in Christ, removes his clothes and walks naked, believing in the faith of Christ, that Christ will save him. And that's how there were 40 martyrs. The 40 number was intact, and there are 40 martyrs who died in Armenia. May they inspire us to follow Christ. That's it for Master's Log.